Turtles choke on plastic thinking it's jellyfish. And whales, humble creatures who roamed the oceans for years, are found dead, washed on shore, having consumed over 100 meters square of plastic. This issue has been going on for far too long now, and I think that we should all come together to help it stop. This is why I will stand for putting an end to plastic pollution and global warming. So, what inspired me? Well, everything really inspired me. And schools are trying harder to incorporate this to the educational system, and parents around the world, including mine, keep talking about how it's all of our responsibilities, especially my generation's, to help stop this once and for all. But I think what really drove me forward to do this talk was the one day when in a vacation where I went to the beach. Like any kid would, I started building a sandcastle with my sister. So I dug up a piece of sand, like usual. I found 3 solid objects. Of course, I naturally thought they were either a seashell, a rock, or maybe even a crab. To my disappointment, I found 3 pieces of plastic. I always knew from pictures that this would happen, but I never knew this was this serious because my sisters, who were also there, also kept finding different pieces of plastic under the sand, in the ocean, and more. This made me realize how much more serious this subject is, and that we should take it more seriously. That it isn't just something that's happening that we should leave behind. And it makes me so mad that we caused this, we provoked this, but animals around the world have to suffer the consequence for this. And it's just heartbreaking. So, what is plastic pollution and what is global warming? Most people know what pollution is, which, in my definition, would be the extreme litter to an extreme amount. This could be in the form of pollution in air pollution, water pollution, plastic pollution, garbage pollution, any type of pollution. And global warming is a gradual increase of Earth's temperature. Apart from the obvious ways that we and animals are affected, there are other ways, which could be looked at from the perspective of natural disasters. Hurricanes, droughts, floods, and even wildfires are caused by this. Starting with wildfires. Even though we all know that California is subject to more wildfires, over the past year, or 2018, it has received way more than expected and than natural. In 2017, the Mendocino Complex wildfire burned 420,000 acres of land in one day. And the next morning, it was capable of burning 120,000 more. This left countless animals and humans homeless, all their possibilities, all they remembered, gone and burned by the flames. This was caused by the heat, which was provoked by global warming. Next are droughts. Of course, many areas experienced droughts for a while, but over the course of the past couple of years, droughts have been getting longer in some areas, up to 6 months even. How does this affect the wildlife in the area and us? Well, of course, we're not going to get enough proper hygiene that way, but this will also dry out sources of water, like lakes, rivers. But what does this have to do? This means we won't have a proper drinking source, and crops won't be able to grow. Animals won't be able to survive, and then we'll starve, and that's terrible, in my opinion. Then are hurricanes. Of course, there are a lot of hurricanes, but over the past year, there's been a trend of more and more hurricanes, each getting more violent. Hurricane Harvey in 2017 was at a speed of 130 miles per hour. This left places such as Houston, Texas, flooded and left countless of people refugees from this. They had no proper food, no proper water, no proper shelter, or protection from the storm. And next is floods. But how could floods happen? Well, the ice caps that are melting, that's adding to the water that's already in the ocean and making the water levels rise. These water levels will at one point become so high that most of the land near the coasts will be flooded. This would mean we'd only have a certain amount of land left and animals. This might come at a sudden moment, sudden notice, and many people won't be able to evacuate, as well as animals too. This would kill them. And apart from being limited to a small area, many things might happen, like we might not have enough food left, no proper land, and not enough, and we won't be able to live a proper life. But even though this is all happening, there's still hope. Organizations such as Devo Ocean, Fort Ocean, Saltwater Brewery, and Adidas are trying to help us. Adidas, for example, is making new shoes or designing them at the moment out of plastic. They're trying to make one out of 11 plastic bottles per pair. Fort Ocean, it makes its bracelets out of plastic from the ocean that they gathered. Devo Ocean donates 20% of its income to sea charities, and Saltwater Brewery makes its bottle rings out of leftover grain from beer production. So then the sea turtles who do end up eating them won't have to choke on the plastic. In conclusion, pollution and global warming are really big and serious topics. And apart from the obvious consequences that we see daily, there are more, like in natural disasters. But of course, like I said, there's still hope. Many organizations are helping out. But not only them can help out. By simply volunteering at beach cleanups, reusing recycling materials, buying secondhand clothes or items, or using an electric car, or a supplement like bike for short distances that don't deserve so much carbon dioxide wasted, you can help out. I hope that you've learned something from this talk, and I hope that you get inspired to help out in the world and to help this issue and see through it and help make a new earth that's better again, that's clean, and where we won't have to worry for thousands and generations about this problem ever occurring again. This is why I stand for putting an end to global warming and pollution. And this is why I hope you do too.